My fellow orcs and I have been called many names throughout Tamriel. The Imperials call us Pigface, the Nords call us Boar-Faced, the Outma call us Savages, and the Bretons call us Barbarians. I recall a Khajiit saying I smelt like a rancid camel once. He was probably right. They call us these names to belittle us, because they know we are braver in battle and war than them. We laugh at hardship, but they forget we earned our citizenship by service in the legions. We are as civilized as any race. We make the finest weapons and armor in the world. Our warriors are the bravest and toughest in Tamriel. But they forget, no one bests an orc. My father named me Torog. I was named after a great ancient king, Torog Gorigron. A king who united the Orcish tribes to build Orsimer, who started a dynasty of great kings and died overlooking his achievements. If I could have a life partially as great as King Torog's, it would be a life worth living. Ugh. Where am I? I've got a splitting headache. And my things. Where are they? What's that smell? I reek of skooma. Well, we've been in worse situations. I'm sure who imprisoned me are probably well gone. Can I try and open this gate? It's ajarred. Damn it. I don't want to wait around here. Let's try and get out. There's lockpicks here. I don't want to wait to see who imprisoned me come back. Now, I'm not the best at this, but I've only got a couple of chances to get out. Nice. I could use that. Ugh. The last person they got didn't last long. Oh. I think let's try and get out of here. I can't read this. Maybe a learned man can read this for me. I don't recognize the scribblings. Nice. A battle axe. Ugh. Refreshing. I feel a breeze of fresh air. I'm out of that hellhole. Even being locked in a dungeon, turmoil still litters the land. The Stormcloaks and Imperials still fight. I need to find a road. I need to find where I am. Get out of these rags. Okay. There's a destroyed hut over here. Oh, that water's chilling. Wow. Poor soul. I thought I was unlucky. Not as unlucky as him. Well, you probably won't be needing these. Lucky Lawrence. Not so lucky. I'm starving. I could eat that hawker meat. And venison. Poor fellow. Thank you. A tree must have fallen down on the hut. Okay. There's a bridge over there. And a signpost. Imperials. Best keep my distance from them. Let's try and get our whereabouts, if we can. Okay, I recognize the scribbling of Whiterun and Windhelm. I'm not sure about the others. I do know there is an Orc Stronghold south of Windhelm. we're probably best to go there and find sanctuary, rather than go back to Whiterun again. Gotta keep my wits about me here. I really don't want to get involved. Stormcloaks, Imperials, it's all the same to me. Death and destruction still litter the land. These hot springs and green lagoons remind me of home. That smell, though. That sulfur stench. Ugh. Skeevers. Just need to keep my eye on them. They haven't taken their eyes off me, but they're usually harmless if you leave them alone. Humans, on the other hand, what are you doing? No. Stay back.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
What was she doing out here? Looks like a necromancer. I guess this is where she was hiding out. Better go in prepared. Poor goats. That's why the skeever were wary earlier. I don't like this. What are these feathers? I have a shiver down my spine. There's a book under here. I might be able to sell it to a merchant. It's worth taking. But I best get out of here. Mammoths and giants. What a beautiful sight. They love their creatures. They both don't usually attack unless provoked. Ugh! Ugh! Those treacherous skeevers followed me. Their tails are quite valuable. Okay. Wolves. We must be getting close to the mountain pass. Ugh. I hope this stronghold is worth it. We've got a lot of pelts to sell. Is that it? Yes. I think it is. Meat and beer. I can smell it. Thought it'd be grander, but that's okay. Hello there.
Welcome, child of Malakath. Your kin bids you welcome to our stronghold.
Huh. You're no kin of mine, pig face.
Ha! We admire your fighting spirit, orc kin. You'll fit right in here. Come inside.
Safety. I don't have to deal with the nuisance of skeevers and wolves now. Not much to show for her. But that's what I like. Let's talk to this alchemist.
I've read the entrails many times, but can't fathom why Mahulak's wives keep finding tragedy.
Are there other strongholds out here? I've heard of some.
There are a few great strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Jarl, Morkazgur, Narzulbur, and Largashbur.
I'll have to go see them at some point.
We have lived in Skyrim since before the Nords came. Our way is simple. All work to make the tribes strong. Only the bravest are allowed to lead and to marry. A great chief is able to attract many wives and raise bold children. Wise women like myself are mothers of chieftains.
Oh.
We guide the tribe and advise our kin on what is most pleasing to Malakath.
I like the sound of being a chieftain. Who's Malakath again?
He is our creator and master, the Daedric lord of the Sworn Oath and the Bloody Curse. Malakath teaches us to honor all words with action, to demand blood from your enemies and strength from your allies. He watches over all orcs as his children, a truth those who leave the stronghold are quick to forget.
Good. I know that. I was questioning to see if you
So
knew.
you're an alchemist then?
What have you got for sale? I could use some of that seared slaughter meat.
Fight well.
I might come back and sell some of my wares later. Here is the Great Hall. Nice form.
My brother keeps trying to spin these fantasies to me about my aunts and our father. He's crazy.
Okay. Oh! You cheeky devil. And this must be the chief.
The great stronghold of Narzulbur welcomes you, outsider.
Any work? So you're the chief then?
Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat.
Good.
One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead. And the stronghold will have a new chief.
That is the
Until
way.
then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
Yes. Any work?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
Ha! You're on.
This will be good training. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Never have come along. Weren't expecting that.
I'm gonna knock that lion pelt right off your head.
It's nothing. You puny weakling.
You goblin turd. You're tougher than you look. Pale skin. Is that the best you've got? I can go all day.
I'll skin you alive. That's all you've got?
Ah!
No one rests in order.
Yield.
You bested me, an orc chief.
Maybe I should be chief. I've earned my coin, I think.
Glad you have.
I'll make sure to spend it in the hold. I suppose I should explore the rest of the stronghold. See what it has to offer. Ah, there's a grave. I should pay my respects to the glorious dead. A moment of silence is worth enough. What's up there? Let's cross this bridge. Looks like a blacksmith in the distance.
Are you looking to work?
Yeah.
The mines are nearby. You bring me ore. I'll give you coin.
Okay. That might be a great idea. Working hard. Earning coin in the mines.
Are you looking to work? Haven't you seen how my aunts act with my father? It's beyond strange.
Yes.
It is said that an orc first learns to wield a hammer in his mother's womb. By tradition, a mother always teaches her children how to smith. If a chief has a second wife, she is called the Forge Wife, in honor of this.
Okay. What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Your weapons and armor are awesome, but a little bit too pricey for me. Would you take some of these? An orc has no need for a bow. Best not mention that I beat up his father earlier. You said there's a mine. I should buy a pickaxe. So I'm assuming it's up this way. Nice. We've got some ore here. Honest work for honest pay. Alright. Here is the mine shaft entrance. And a bed. And a small little hut. We might be able to sleep there tonight. Alright, let's dive deep into the mine. An orc is not an orc until he's worked a shift in the mine.
I'm here to mine, Outlander.
That
so
smell.
You want to dig? Get out.
Better start digging then.
Mool is the smart one. I go where he tells me. Mahulak brought us in when he found ebony.
Feels like hours.
One of these days we need to head back to the rift. Get some of that good riftin meat.
Riftin meat is my
tough,
favorite.
But Mool says the money is... Gadba and me came to work the mine. The plan is to get rich and then go back to Largashbur and take over.
Every orc learns the heavy labor of mining. All spend years in the cave. The mines are hard, but Malakath rewards those who rise to the challenge.
I agree. My hands are going numb. Ugh. What was that? Mustn't dwell too much longer down here. But we've managed to extract some ebony ore. Some iron ore. I'm sure we can sell a lot of this. We best smelt it. to then get a better price. The ingots are far more valuable. I can work iron, but not ebony. I need straps and leather.
Alright then.
I can forge myself some armor. And an eye patch. Nice. This armor is worthy of an orc. Okay. Best get some shut-eye. And we might look to head out in the morning. I'm sure no one will mind me sleeping at the front of the mine for the night. And I'll be up at sunrise. Ugh. Take some of this bread and cheese and wine to break the fast. But the air and cold is bitterly piercing up here. Let's make our way back down and say goodbye to the chief. Thank you for your hospitality. That brawl was a fight to remember. Until we meet again. Thank you for the sanctuary. Alright. Probably best to try and find another orc hold. Now Windhelm is probably north from here. It'd be quicker to get a cart to Riften and then find Largashbur, which the alchemist told me was west of Riften. There it is, the Storm Cloak capital. And some Imperials have decided to attack. The war still rages on. We could go into Windhelm, but maybe another time. Carriage master.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire a carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay. 20 gold.
If you've never been to Riften,
A fair
be
trade.
sure to visit the Blackbriar Mead. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all about the long trip.
Here is Riften. The weather could be better. Let's try and find this stronghold. What was that? Khajiits.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers.
I've been
I'm
called
glad to
similar
see that
things.
You are not such a one. Take a look.
We can sell a lot of these picks. And that necromancer's robes. A lot of these items the orcs in the stronghold weren't simply interested in. And it's probably not wise to sell their own picks back to them. The Khajiits always give
They
fair
are
prices.
already to warm sands. Khajiit is ready.
What an interesting port city. Let's follow the road west.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Sounds like a story to me. That rain is deafening. Step back, who are you?
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away right now. Thief.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
I'd rather die.
Then I guess that's your last request.
Ugh. These daggers, he's so quick. They're not strong enough. Guess I go killing again. You won't be needing these. Best move is body off the track. Not everyone's gonna believe he was a thief. Best to hide. Then leave it out in the open. The rain is now cleared.
You there, traveler!
Yes.
Over here!
I guess this is a trap.
Here we go!
What happened to that guy? Their eyes. They glow like hellfire.
Mercy!
Ugh. They're magic. I haven't seen it before. Ugh. I don't feel so good. Vampires. My heart is beating out of my chest. Best get rid of the bodies. What's that? A wolf. Ugh. The wolves must be attracted to the blood. Or maybe they smell another vampire. Which I can't see. But we'll allow these bodies to drift downriver. Just in case a Nord patrol finds them and me. It's best not to think about it. Ah, there it is. An Orc Stronghold. But what seems to be going on at the front of it? My kinsmen are fighting a giant. Let's go and investigate. But it's best to approach with an axe in hand. Flanking it from the sides and behind. Why not see me?
Well, must have run off.
Halt!
Need something?
You're outsider. Leave at once.
I request entry. You guys fought hard on that. Well deserved. I'm sure the giant won't be needing this. Must have been provoked. Or controlled. Giants don't often attack on their own volition.
This better be good.
Particularly if there's no mammoths around. Strange.
What now? This better be good.
We need nothing from outside. Yamars will provide for us.
Yamaz. He must be the chief.
You know we are human. We do not do something. Forgive Ugar's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told.
What's going on here?
Please. Our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamaz was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Mars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need.
What can I do to help?
Mars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart?
A Daedra
I
heart?
have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice.
And where do you expect for me to find that?
In a Daedra, of course.
I love your orcish wit.
You are an orc, but do not know of Malakath, our master and yours?
I do. Do
He is
you?
quick to anger and slow to forgive. One who wrongs Malakath is one who will endure great torment in return. He demands loyalty and strength from his orcs. We have tried to please him, but he is now angry with us, and so we suffer. You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith, Ethan. I only wish the best for our tribe. Fine, it's your night. The days of staying within Largashbur's walls are over.
We have sworn loyalty to your Mars.
No one has anything else to say?
Dark times.
What about the shepherd?
By the ash pit, we can't go on like this.
Yes. This Orc Stronghold has seen better times.
Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering. We'll be fine.
I understand. You're wary of outsiders. Well, let's talk to the chief.
Curses aren't enough.
You're the
Now
chief?
must I suffer you too? What it... Yes. I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat.
Yes, that is the way.
One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead. And the Stronghold will have a new chief.
I respect that.
Then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
I saw some of them. They're sturdy boys. I'm just here to help.
Yes, because a worthless city orc is just what we've been waiting for. Finally, we're saved.
I'm no city orc.
Weeks? Longer. Feels like an age has gone by. I haven't slept in so long. Fight well.
Okay. Well, I must go find the supplies for the ritual. Where the hell am I going to find a Daedra heart? There's some orcish armor here. Maybe I can ask for that if I'm successful in my quest.
I'll stay right here.
So I need troll fat and a Daedra heart. I wonder if Bola, the alchemist at Narzulbur, might have some of those ingredients or know where to get them. Let's travel back. Hello? It's Torog. I'm back. A warm welcome as always. Bola, how are you, dear friend?
I've read
You don't have a Daedra
Urag
heart
and Dushnamub
or
such
troll
a-
fat by chance? I know where I can get
So you're
some.
an alchemist then.
Ah. Let's have a look. I don't need any potions. You're joking. You've got one in stock. It's very expensive. I'll take both though.
Until next time.
It's for a cursed tribe. While I'm here, I might as well go see the blacksmith as well. And sell off some of the wares.
Are you looking to
Hey, Dush.
take a look?
Ran into some Vampires, by the look of them. Looking on the insignia of their blades. We need to make some of the money back we spent on the Daedra heart. We've also got some ebony ingots that I'm not using as of yet.
Until next time.
Until next time. Alright, we're back at the stronghold. I have the ingredients.
I will stay right here and wait for you to bring
Here are
me
the
what
things
I
you asked for. What is that?
need. Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You'll become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual.
Great. Oh, I hated rituals. But it's all for the greater good of this tribe.
It is time, Ymars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Ugh. A piercing headache.
Now we begin the ritual. Great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What is that voice?
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
Malakath.
You dare summon me, Ymars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak. You're small.
The Daedric Prince speaks.
Embarrassment.
This can't be real.
You let giants overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Ymars.
He's real.
Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word. This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while.
What do you want me to do?
Giant. It's not the only thing in Fallowstone Cave. Getting to it isn't going to be easy. You're going to clear a path to the giant so I can conserve my strength. I'll make sure you're paid for it.
Ugh.
So you meet me at Fallowstone Cave, and I'll get this over with. I can have my tribe back, and you can leave us alone.
Yamaz seems quite deceitful, but I've felt Malakath's presence, but I've never heard it. Alright. Yamaz, Chief, where have you run off to? Oh. Malakath has sent some servants to test us. The Wraith and the Skeleton didn't stand a chance against us two. Go on. You can do this. Or maybe you can't.
Oh well, must have run off.
And this one's gonna be a little bit tricky. Gotta hide behind the tree. Oh. You got a shield. It's gonna be hard to break through that. Smart. For a high elf. But not smart enough. Ugh! Riften's just up ahead. Shouldn't be too far, I imagine.
What is it?
Don't answer any of their questions. Riften. Should we go through the city? No. You know a shortcut? Okay. I did say I'd follow you.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. A letter from the Jarl. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I can't read this. But a Jarl wants to see me. Maybe once we lift the curse of this tribe, potentially we can go find this Jarl. Where did the chief go? Ah. There he is. Best follow him. This quest is getting me very wet. The rain. Freezing. The wind chill factor doesn't help. Is that it? Is this the entrance? It looks like it. You can tell by the volume of blood outside. The giants have carved their writings into it.
If there's a chance this will save me, then I'm taking it. I'll lead the way, but you'd better back me up. Let's get this.
Okay. No funny business though. Taking on giants with just the two of us? What have I got myself into? The things I do for a chance to speak to a god. Gotta watch out for that flowing river. Or waterfall, what the Nords call it. Must be careful here. Don't want to spook a giant. They can be even more dangerous when startled. There's one there. Best keep our distance, as we need to go further down the cave to Malakath's shrine. Yamas. Oh, damn it. You hold the front. I'll go for the sides and the rear. It's vulnerable from behind. Ugh. Ugh. These giants are tough. Sons of savages. It's getting darker and colder as we go deeper into the cave. Spiders have made their nest here. Nice.
Oh well, must have run off.
Give me a moment. We can sell and bottle their venom. Is this it? Is this the path to the shrine? Lead the way then. A lot of warning signs, but I guess it's too late to head back.
All right. I'll go kill this giant. Unless, of course, you'd like to make some extra gold.
No, you're supposed to do it.
Fine. Then wait here. This should only take a second.
You're a chief after all. Got a bad feeling about this guy. But I'm not gonna stand back. I want to witness this.
Time to end this little
A
game.
chief, cursed, taking on a giant. Seems to be holding his own. I can't miss the sight of this. He must have stunned and dazed it. He's really holding his own. This poor giant doesn't know what hit him. Malakath seems to bless Yamaz and smile upon him. He's about to finish the giant off. Didn't need my help after all.
Excellent work. You have a true fighting spirit.
You do.
Did that better than I could have. Of course, I can't let you leave here alive. Wouldn't want anyone finding out. Never should have.
What? You treacherous chief!
Yamars was a fool, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. But you took care of him and the giants. 2 problems solved at once. Now, take Shagrel's hammer back to Largashbur, and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
Okay. Wanted to take all the credit. Didn't want me to gain influence at the tribe. I understand. You won't be needing these. Little snack on the way out. I'm sure the chief won't be needing his orcish armor anymore. I can't imagine what the residents of the stronghold will think when I come marching back in with the chief's armor. Maybe I have enough influence to name myself chief. That wasn't his son, but I did kill him by right of conquest. But I've managed to get some orcish armor back. Okay. It's best we head back to the stronghold now. This fog is so thick.
This better be good.
It's rolled in. I don't like it.
The ways of the mystic are known to me. It is good to finally know that Malakath has not forsaken us.
I've returned the hammer.
But what of Yamars? I see. He did not survive. He died well.
He attacked me, wanting to take all the credit.
Why would he do such a thing?
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished, And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzo's in charge now. Let's hope
What?
he's a better chief.
I killed him.
You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
Yes, Malakath.
We have learned from our mistakes. Malakath's needs come first, and we will serve him faithfully.
What is this witchcraft?
May your weapons be sharp.
The
and your
power
prey fresh.
of the hammer. I can feel it without even
Largashbur
touching it.
will not soon forget what you have done. We have a second chance thanks to you.
I suppose this is worthy compensation. Me becoming chief might have been too much of a change for this small stronghold. I feel the power of this hammer now that it's in my two hands. Malakath finally smiled upon me. Well, it's probably time to go out and adventure again and go to the next Orc Stronghold. But I wonder if there's anyone here, now that the curse has been lifted, that would want to venture out with me. Ygor.
Malakath demands much of us now. We will not fail him again.
I had my eye on you before. You've got
Lead,
talent.
then.
Follow
You
me.
have my steel.
Pack light and only what you need. We will not be back here for quite some time. Let's go. West. We head west to Markarth. Let's go. Ugh. The sun. It burns. I've never felt this way before. Ugh. My eyes. No.
Who there?
The vampires
Traveler! Over here!
that we fought earlier. They infected me. I've only ever heard of one orc being infected by a vampiric curse. The Grey Prince. And what happened to him?